Meghan Markle's latest attempt to establish her brand, American Riviera Orchard, has been dealt a severe blow after the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, rejected its trademark application. The rejection, issued by the USPTO, cited multiple issues, from procedural errors to design flaws, raising serious doubts about the brand's viability and further tarnishing Meghan's attempts to build a commercial empire independent of her royal past. The first major setback arose from the brand's name, American Riviera, which the USPTO deemed problematic because geographic names cannot be trademarked. The term American Riviera refers to the area near Montecito, California, where Meghan and Prince Harry reside, making it ineligible for trademark protection under U.S. law. This fundamental misstep reveals a lack of foresight in the brand strategy, hinting at an amateurish approach that has plagued Meghan's business ventures from the start. Adding to the brand's woes, the USPTO criticized the logo design, particularly targeting the ornate depiction of the letter O. Described as overly elaborate and hard to identify, the logo was deemed confusing and ineffective, prompting the USPTO to suggest modifications to the design's description. This critique, coupled with the broader ridicule from the public who have labeled the logo a jumbled mess, underscores the perception that Meghan's brand lacks coherence and professionalism. Further complicating the trademark application were vague and ambiguous product descriptions. Items listed under the brand, such as bath soap, napkins, and cooking utensils, were not clearly categorized, leading to additional scrutiny from the USPTO. This lack of specificity not only hindered the application, but also painted a picture of a brand that lacks clear direction, a recurring theme in Meghan's entrepreneurial pursuits. Beyond the technical issues, the application was marred by procedural errors, including missing signatures from Meghan's representatives and conflicting claims of prior use of the term American Riviera by another business. These mistakes suggest a broader pattern of mismanagement and raise questions about the competency of those advising Meghan on her brand ventures. This latest setback is far from Meghan's first encounter with trademark troubles. Previously, her podcast brand RW faced similar issues, including conflicts with existing trademarks and criticisms for her attempts to leverage royal insignia for personal gain. Her efforts to use regal imagery in her branding have been consistently met with resistance, both from regulatory bodies and the public, highlighting a persistent struggle to distance her commercial identity from her controversial royal past. Meghan's ill-fated marketing strategies have done little to help. In a recent effort, she attempted to promote American Riviera Orchard by gifting jars of homemade strawberry jam to celebrities, hoping to generate buzz around the brand. However, even this endeavor backfired spectacularly, with fans and critics alike accusing her of merely rebranding mass-produced jam. Some skeptics went so far as to claim Meghan hadn't made the jam herself, alleging she simply repackaged store-bought products. The jam, which quickly crystallized, became a metaphor for the larger issues plaguing the brand, a flashy exterior masking a hollow, poorly executed product. Public perception of Meghan's business acumen continues to decline as her attempts to build a brand are often perceived as vain and opportunistic. Critics argue that Meghan is fixated on her royal connections, using them as a crutch rather than establishing a genuine and authentic brand identity. This latest trademark rejection has only fueled further mockery, drawing unflattering comparisons to previous failed attempts, such as her criticized use of the Sussex coat of arms on merchandise, a move that was firmly rejected by Queen Elizabeth II. Despite these setbacks, there remains a slim possibility of resolution if Meghan's legal team can address the USPTO's concerns. However, the path forward is fraught with challenges. The legal battles, combined with a series of public relations missteps, have painted a bleak picture of American Riviera Orchard's future. For Meghan, this brand was supposed to be a defining statement of independence and entrepreneurial spirit, but it has instead become a cautionary tale of overreach and miscalculation. The rejection of the trademark, compounded by the ongoing criticism and ridicule, leaves American Riviera Orchard's future uncertain. While Meghan's team may attempt to amend the application and salvage the brand, the damage to her reputation as a businesswoman seems increasingly irreparable. Each failed attempt chips away at her credibility, raising questions about whether she can ever escape the shadow of her royal past to build something truly her own.